Hello fam, welcome back to my channel. So today we are having story. Sorry, I don't know guys what's happening. So today we are having story time. It's been a long time without a story. I know it's bad because lately like I've been vlogging a lot and I've been just, I don't know. Firstly I was distant because I was going like a lot of shit. But I went home and now I'm okay, I believe. So guys, I just want to tell you there's something that I want to do for my channel. There's a segment I want to open where we'll be just having like serious conversations, because I believe that as a country we are going through a pandemic and we're going through things that we don't even know and we don't even understand. We're losing a lot of our family members, our loved ones, and even our friends. So there's just like, in that segment I'll be just having like serious conversations, nice things, you understand, where we'll grasp and learn. But that also I want, like, it will be just a conversation between me and someone else, because obviously I can't educate people during like this, like a camera. I need something like more like an interview, because I tried to shoot that before but it wasn't working. So now, yes. So before we even get into the story, I just want to thank you, each and every one of you guys, for subscribing to my channel. So right now we are on a road to 700 subscribers. Guys, I'm really excited. I've never thought that during this time I'll be already having 600 and something subscribers. I'm really grateful. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much, love, for coming back to my channel. So today we are having a story. As you can see by the title, I don't know what I'm gonna title this, but guys, let's just have this conversation, or let me just tell you this story. And I think I'm gonna label it my first breakup. Hey love, and I really believe that I'm gonna say it's my first breakup. Yeah, it's okay. So, as you all know that I started dating boys, or I even started dating 2019. So this is what happened. A friend of mine posted a picture of me on his WhatsApp, my late friend, but you also rest in peace, Kanyisa. So he posted a picture of Ukamva on his status, and then his friend, Mr. BM, because he was driving a BMW. So Mr. BM saw this picture on Kanyesa's status and he asked for a number. That time I'm at church, right? It was on a Thursday, and you know guys, on 29th, so I saw this picture and he asked for my number from Kanyesa. So Kanyesa sent my number to this guy without concerning me first. And then I received this text, and then now Kanyesa tells me, friend, I gave this guy your number. I gave Mr. BM your number. And I was like, no, sure, it's fine, friend. And that time I'm just not open into relationships, because I'm really frustrated that I didn't go to varsity, you understand? So I'm not even planning to be in a relationship because I'm not in a space where I want to be. Yeah, but like I'm just not in a good space. By this time I was thinking that I'll be in varsity, experiencing like new life and all that. Fine. I answered this guy. This guy is a very nice person, you understand? He said, but I'm busy, joining. Fine, I give this guy my number, and I start texting back. So we're just communicating. He was like, can I call you? And I'm like, no, I'm still at church right now. So like, you can't call me. It's bad. But I will tell you, like, when I'm out of church. When I'm out of church, I text this guy, okay, boo, I'm out of church. He was like, okay. He called. I'm so excited. Like, I couldn't believe that, okay, Kava, you're really doing this now. Like, you're just having conversations with guys. And with guys who are driving cars. And that's the most understand this. I'm like, this guy is having a car. And then he's like, okay, can I take you out? Oh, firstly he says, can I see you? I'm like, no. Because he was working in East London by then, I don't know now. He was working in East London, And on weekends, he used to go to Queenstown. And I was staying in Queenstown that time. So wasn't excited. And when I stalked this guy on Facebook, I'm like, yo, he's driving a BM. How can I miss an opportunity? I can't. So I allowed this guy to come visit me on, I think it was on Friday. So on Friday he came to see me. Imagine, he said that I must send my location, and when I sent my location, akazomisa phambi kwendlu. Hey, guys, no. So mind you, like, I don't want to say my family, but people that I stay with that time, they didn't know that I was gay. I had to lie and say, no, mama, this one is my friend. And my mom was like, was like, a friend who's driving a BMW? This kind of a BMW? No, you must be joking. But I lied, and I was like, okay, sure. We're just having this conversation. One thing I liked about this guy, he can talk. And I like guys who talk, but don't talk more than I talk. Just limit yourself. But he was very like a nice guy. It was so much like, he was so much vibing and all that. And trust me, he was very romantic. It was having nice hands. Oh, his hands was so handsome. I don't know, handsome or beautiful, whatever. So Kumandi. So now this guy is saying that he loves me. Okay, can we do this? Can we give it a try? I'm like, no man, I'm still like in the process of trying to understand and all that. But inside, I'm already in a relationship. Okay, guys, am I the only person that also I used to? Like, I used to band Zulis and be like, no, I still want to know you, don't. But inside, I know about saying before, deep. Sure. Guys, okay, please don't mind my skin. I don't know what's happening on my skin. It's very itchy. Even here, I really don't know whether, guys, you can see it. But anyway. Nyani, okay, fine. He's like, no, it's cool, it's fine, like I really understand. Because I told him also that no, it's my first time even dating a guy and so I don't think I'm ready to just slide into a relationship just like that. I just want to understand on how us as gay people do things. Understand? He was like, no, it's fine, I'm gonna be patient with you because I love you. Because I love you. So, the most I'm getting excited, and I'm even falling in love, even more. But I'm still hiding myself from this guy. Yay! Nigga, pinned in is a hide. Trust me. Grab the opportunities, man. If a guy yakshela, pagat. Okay, sure, fine. This guy went to East London on Sunday. So before he left on Sunday, he came to see me just to say like a goodbye and whatsoever. Now my grandmother is getting curious. Hello, a sudden friend visiting every now and then. What's happening? And lately, like, he's been calling a lot, Ikesh, and he loves calling. Sure. He went to East London, okay? I think on Wednesday, I told him, yeah, you know what? I think I'm ready for this. Like, we can do it. It's fine. So excited now that like I'm officially in a relationship. I'm telling my friends, everyone, I'm just excited. You know what? I have a boyfriend, and a boyfriend is Mr. PM, and Mr. PM is, money. Guys, I love money. And if you have money, you understand. But I think I've grown from that. Even if you have money, just give me your money. No love, no anything. No, I don't do it. Fine. Mr. PM, we call every now and then because he's in East London and I'm in Queenstown. So it's a long distance relationship. You understand? We have to communicate a lot. Fine, I can go. I'm in love, son. Like I even burn when I'm cooking. I burn everything. Wasn't in daughter. Hey. Sorry guys for the distraction. Like, there's no door there and the lighting is very good on this place. But other than that, hopefully you guys hear me. Now Mr. PM calls me that he's not coming back this Friday. Now I start to get disappointed. I go, Mr. BM, like, why? He's like, something happened, but I'm gonna tell you. Now I'm worried. Is it a car accident? What is it now? What is it? Oh gosh, I can't lose a man now. Hey, Mr. BM called Ebsuku. I need to tell you something. Oh, I need to tell you something. You guys all know that when you need to tell you something, there is a problem. There is a problem now. And then Mr. BM, he said, okay, what happened? My mom called me and said I must go to a certain restaurant. I really don't know the restaurant since I say East London. So my mom called me to go to this restaurant and my dad was there. And then when I arrived at the restaurant, I saw my ex. So he told me that he was dating this ex for I don't know how many years, but I think 4 to 3 years, around those period of times. So I was like, okay. And he said and my ex proposed. Sister Samsat, my ex proposed. And I'm asking, so what did you say? I'm laughing at this point, I'm just laughing. I was at a period of disbelief. I don't know. And I thought as much about the guy. And his response was and I said yes. You said yes? How? Make me understand. I don't know. Am I killing my things? You ex proposed and now you said yes. Make it make sense. How do you say yes when your ex is proposing? I don't get it. Make it make sense. He explained that he loves his ex so much that he was not even ready to let things go, so he couldn't resist and he said yes. Yo, I was literally crying, tears. And mind you, so I dropped the call and then he called again. So I was like why are you even calling me? Where is your fiance now? Because now he's your fiance. And then what's happening? Why are you even calling me? Just stop calling me, bro. How can you say that you love me and Tanda the following day when now you are now engaged to this person? Njani? Make it make sense. My father was like, no man, I'm gonna explain to you what happened. And I wasn't interested at that time. He called the following morning. I didn't pick up the call. He called and he called for 2 to 3 times. I was like, I can't resist. Let me just pick up the call. I just want to hear what he's gonna say. And he was calling, was just I hope you're okay. Can we at least be friends? I said, no, it's fine. That time I have been healed. I'm still going through a lot and I'm still allowing this guy to be in my life. How am I gonna heal when I still have romantic conversations with this guy? Okay. I was going through shit. Fine, I allowed the guy back into my life by saying that we are friends. He came to see me the other time he was back. And what's funny with this story is that we would have conversations with this guy from 8 o'clock at night till 1 o'clock in the morning. I don't know. And I would ask him, oh, and where's your fiance? He would say, no, we are at the hotel and he's taking a shower. So I'm surprised that you are married, but you are still having conversations. You are still having hazel, and we are still having conversations, but okay, sure. And then I blocked this guy. I blocked him. I think for a period of 2 to 3 months. And then I unblocked him. Fine. I saw his text and everything. So I posted a story. on Facebook. Yes. Also, sorry. So I asked before that. I asked him about his fiance, igama lakhe and everything, his name and just everything, and he told me, and he even sent me a picture of his fiance. Coolest. I'm like, I've learned relax, man, relax. Fine. after relaxing, being okay. And like now, I was just okay. So, I received an inbox. I posted a story and now I received an inbox. And this name looks familiar because this person, like when I check now, this person has been on my DMs for like 6 months now, and he's been trying to get hold of me, but you know what? Let me answer. What does he want to say? Okay, fine. I have this conversation with this guy. So, and now this guy is like, can I take you out? Can I see you? Like, I've always been like interested in having a conversation with you because I love you. I want to be in a relationship with you. I reply by saying, Aibo, how can you want to be in a relationship with me but you are engaged? Make it make sense. Like, I want to know. And he's like, I'm engaged. With who? And I said, with Mr. BM. Hopefully that is not making noise. I'm saying with Mr. BM, Kaluk. When you are engaged with Mr. PM, you're saying, Mr. PM. No. Where did you get all that? I told him, on that day, you went to a restaurant and you said to Mr. PM this and that. He said, you are not the first person to tell me this. And what's happening with Mr. PM? I'm like, what? Mr. PM told me that you guys are engaged and you've been like in a relationship for like 3 years or 4 years, I'm not sure. And he was like, hi man, Mr. PM is a psycho. I've been receiving these things. And a lot of people have been asking me, we dated with Mr. PM for like a month on social media. I've never seen him. I was like, hey, Bonjani. I thought you and Mr. PM moved in together because the conversation. Guys, I felt so stupid because like I was going through a lot. I remember I was crying at church, and people, I'm sure people were thinking that I'm feeling the Holy Ghost and everything. I know I was crying for a man. I was disappointed because a man did that to me. Only to find out Mr. BM, everything he was telling me was a lie. Now I even started doubting him with the fact that he was really driving that BMW. Like I was really, really, really surprised and I was in a shock at the same time. Because I spoke now he doesn't want to lose you because of me. And you guys like know each other from like point A to point Z. So I confronted Mr. PM. Why are you lying to me saying that when you are engaged or you are married to Mr. Banman, to Mr. Banman? Kanti ayikho yonke lonto. Now he calls me Mr. PM. Like, what's your problem? And it was when you said, you don't care, like, of whatever that I do, it's none of your business. But like now, why are you in my business? I really hate what you're doing because if you wanted to know my business, you would have asked me. And I'm saying, but now I'm asking you because this guy approaches me and I'm telling him, no, how can you do that? But you are in a relationship with a friend of mine, which is you, Mr. PM. He was like, I really don't like what you did. You should have asked me and not go into my bag and talk about my business. I'm confused. You're not into business. But I'm letting you because your fiance or your husband wants to be in a relationship with me. Guess what he did? He blocked me from all social media platforms. Even today, I can't get hold of him. Guys, like, he was really a psycho and he knew how to read my mind because, trust me guys, and I really, really love calls. If you want to win my heart, call me for like 2 to 3 hours and make it a point that I enjoy your company. Make sure that you always compliment me, say all the nice things about me, and I will fall in love. And he did just like that. He did just like that. Is now Mr. PM. Ngicela ngamntu emathi owayegoyiswa yindoda kanti akho yonke loo nto. Ndithi ndikhale kangaka. Guys, if you want to see more of my stories, please subscribe to my channel and make sure that you like and you comment.